We have been on a journey to Canaan, as the popular call by NASA goes. We had a script that we had been following all along. But this script changed along the way. And we want to hereby oppose the call for economic sabotage on the following grounds. One, our community has suffered irreparable damage economically over the years. Over the few months, events that led to the election fiasco have left a worse situation. We have received calls from thousands of young people all over the LUO populace, who are the majority but silent. And the general feeling among them is that this call for economic sabotage would hurt our community economy even more. The National Youth Council, which I am a member, in partnership with the Ways of Fund and the Youth Fund, mobilized resources in connection with Safaricom that gave many young people M-Pesa outlets all over the country. It is so sad when you hear leaders call for banning of these shops, when the same youths are servicing loans acquired to set up the shops without giving alternatives to the same. The fate of our people in their thousands who are either directly or indirectly employed by these firms, blacklisted, hangs in the balance. The small-scale economies, shopkeepers, the M-Pesa outlets, is now being thrown into disarray. Our concern is whether this call is only a LUO affair, because other NASA zones have their businesses going on as usual. But we are receiving threats only in LUO Nyanza. Generally, our call was this call for economic sabotage in general perspective, not necessarily in the Safaricom alone. So we are talking about the entirety of the economic sabotage. To your first question, we do not have the empirical data. That is why this conversation has started. We have started this conversation that as we proceed, we are going to get the empirical figures, and we are going to, that is why we are starting a conversation, so that when we go even to these counties, we know so and so has lost this and has lost as much as this. So at the moment, we do not have the exact figures. It's our own initiative that the feeling that some people are suffering in silence, and they are not telling us. They do not have the guts to speak about it. So we have just come out in open as an activist. I'm an activist. We'll just come out in open to speak. We'll just take our lorries or even Bukenya back to the village there and speak about it openly.